they finally realized there was one other thing we could do, and that was a boycott. We refused to buy anything English imported. In fact, they even had the temerity of taxing tea. So we started drinking coffee. Can you imagine coffee? How low can you get? But nonetheless, we did that. No tea for anyone. The Townsend Act created a lot of other problems because then we started tarring and feathering one of their commissioners. Because what they had done, and you'll find this interesting, was they confiscated one of my ships because I made a lot of money smuggling to avoid the taxes. In avoiding the taxes, they confiscated my ship. What was called putting the broad arrow on the main mast. And here's the interesting part of that. When they confiscated my ship, 1/3 of all the profits went to the King of England. 1/3 went to the governor of the colony. And 1/3 went to the commissioner who confiscated my damn ship. Things were just terrible. So the boycott ultimately worked. But by that time, the British Crown had had it up to here. And they decided to send in troops. I can still see it in October of 1768 when 1,000 troops marched up King Street, past the old State House and over onto Boston Common where they pitched tents. There was the sun glistening off of their bayonets, the drums and fifes blowing. I could still see Paul Revere across the street watching and spitting into the street, wondering what has happened. These people used to be our defenders. Now they have become our invaders. Life was not right. Things had to change. And they certainly would. Ultimately, they rescinded the Townsend Act, but they kept one last one. The King of England, George III, decided there was only one more thing he needed to do. He insisted that we maintain the tax on you-know-what, tea. So we continued our boycott on tea, and then in 1770, something interesting happened.